see you all. You might remember me from the episode as Cameos. Let's all get our names today. As well as, Cheesy. I'm also ready to kick some butt this season.
Okay, awesome. We'll get your first question right here.
Hello, I am Joey, and I wonder if there will be pop-up cafes in future meetups.
Well, who here has tried the custom beverages here at the venue? Well, I feel like there are people who want it to happen. It's not an idea I had before, but now I feel like we need to do it. Yeah. That would be so cool. Thank you, Mike. And next one here.
Hello. If any of you could meet a character from your own show, who would you want to meet the most?
I feel like I would meet Nickel and Coiny and put them close together and be very rich. I would want to meet one, but I just wouldn't sign any contracts. I would want to meet Rocky, and not get near him when he goes, but, see what he's like.
I'd meet Gelatin. I heard he makes some pretty good steaks.
I'd really like to meet Balloon. I think Balloon is so interesting and has so much difference throughout the season, and I'd like to see which version of him I would meet.
I'd really like to meet Paintbrush. I feel like we get on really well. We'd have a really good time.
Thank you so much. And our next question up here.
Hello. My question is for Adam. How in the world did you get Christian Potenza, the voice actor for Chris McQueen and Total Drama Island, to be in your show for an anime series season 1?
Oh man, I don't think anyone's asked this during a Q&A before, which is cool.
I was going to ask that last year, but I never got to.
Well, I'm happy to answer it now. But basically, back in the day, in the early days of YouTube, he had his own YouTube channel. And I think as an annoying 12, 13-year-old I just said, hey, listen, I think your banner art is very bad, and I am here to save the day and make you a good banner. And, I made him the banner art, and then I said, hey, do you want to do me a favor and do a voice on this thing? And he said yes, and then he was like, oh, you want an episode 2? Ooh, wasn't expecting that. And thus, my dad came in and saved the day. Thank you so much. And our next question over here.
I have a question for the Bfdi crew. How long did you guys have sorry, my name's Ty. How long did you have the coiny pin art since it's finished now? How long ago did you start figuring it out?
I feel like for BFDI, that was, at least in my edit plan, for since episode 18, when the betrayal first happened. And then now it's all finished.
I feel like it wasn't even that long ago. Yeah. Thank you so much. And next one here.
This is a question to the BFB crew. What's your favorite episode you guys made so far?
I want to say BFB 15 and 16 were really fun, just because, the animation with all the lava everywhere. It was just fun to see people swimming in lava that could kill you. I think in terms of episodes I've made, I think Teapot 13, the Storm episode, I think that's my favorite one that I've made.
I really like the episode 14s I worked on. I like BFB 14 and BFDIA 14. Those are a lot of fun.
Thank you so much. And
Hi. What kind of fries does fries taste like? Like McDonald's or Hardee's or what?
Well, definitely not sweet potato fries. Not curly fries. Maybe like McDonald's fries, but there's no legal connection. No endorsement. Thank you. And next one, yeah.
I'm just gonna take the mic here. My name is Oliver, and my question is, if you put the 3 inventors of BFDI and Insanity, golf ball, tennis ball, and test tube, in a inventing competition, who's coming out on top and who's winning?
Well, these are the good ones. I love those. I think Test Tube has it. If golf ball and tennis ball work together, maybe they could come up with something.
I'll take the belt on, no problem.
I mean, test tube is like kind of soul death in a way, you know, it's pretty impressive, and no one else has come that close, so.
Yeah, tennis ball can't make recovery centers.
So yeah, I think test tube, yeah. Thank you so much. And next one over here.
My question is, for the BFDI crew, why does Zito hate being called needy?
Well, I wouldn't want to be called needy either. I think it's a natural response, but maybe she takes it too far.
Thank you. Yeah.
Hi, my name's Addie. Today is my birthday.
Happy birthday!
I don't have a lot, but maybe. Oh golly gee, look at that! It's my twin!
Wow, we were twins! Oh, wow, wow.
I also discovered that I made season 2 of Fantastic Features with my friend Brian, which he sounds like the voice actor, which indeed, I'm voice fan! Let's go!
Really good. It's something too with the season having Fan in the hosting role. We kind of wanted to have, you know, almost like a spiritual successor to Fan's Fantastic Features in a way. You know, because it was so hard to continue it
Yeah,
with
that's
everything going on.
actually my question. Is it going to be a fan, like season 2 of Fan Fantastic Features?
Well, I feel like maybe you're looking at it right now. Season 4.
Thank you so much.
Hi, so just a question for the II crew. Considering how good your songs are, would you guys ever consider making an II musical?
How about it? What do you think of that?
Oh, man. Well, I feel like the finale in a way was like almost like a mini musical because there were like 3 songs in episode 18, which was really cool. But it's something we've definitely, you know, talked about having a musical episode in the past. And Ben Cross, who wrote, I think, 2 of the 3 songs in the finale at least, you know, is amazingly talented. And yeah, we got to talk to Ben, I guess.
You guys need to cook up a whole opera. Just make everything song.
Who wants an II opera?
Thank you so much. Thanks. And yeah, over here.
Will you guys be willing to make any other shows except for BFDI and Inanimate Insanity?
It almost feels like a far future kind of thing. Like, you know, once we run out of ideas, or I don't know, it feels like if we wanted to try a new idea, we would just make it a new season of BFDI.
So, it's a tough one. I mean, there are shows I've worked on that I have not created. I don't know if anyone here has seen Centaur World on Netflix. Worked on that. But man, I don't know. In the future, we'll have to see. I'm not sure.
Thank you so much. And next one here.
Hi, so I have 2 questions.
Sorry, just one, please. Thank you.
Yeah. One of them is just, first, where is, is Meatbone ever gonna come back? Like, is he gonna make any cameos?
Well, I know something that we wanted to do with the first 2 episodes is really establish what this world is like without Meatbone. But, oh man, do you guys want to see Meatbone again? Oh man, well, I was gonna maybe say no, but now after that, we just have to.
Thank you.
Hi, so my name is James, and this is my first time going to the BFDI and Inanimate Insanity tour, by the way. So this is my question. If one had the power of every number up until 2,763, would she be stronger than 2,763 itself?
I feel like 2,763 would see this coming and start training to become even stronger. I think there's just sadly no way to beat them. They are the strongest number after all.
Thank you so much.
Hi, my name is Sophie. In Inanimate Insanity Season 3, there was always a vote counted for Box. And even though Box wasn't alive, who was the vote for Box? Like, who voted for him?
I'm trying to remember what episode that was, but it was the episode between, was it when Lightbring and Nickel were tied? I'm trying to remember the episode that you're referring to. Or, do you remember which episode specifically? Oh, are you saying when Box voted? Themselves. Oh, got you, I see now. I thought you meant a vote cast for box. Well, okay, my headcanon on this was essentially they left box there until they randomly fell over or got blown over by the wind, and whatever button they fell on was the vote they had. You know, which is why it said like one eternity later. They're probably there for days waiting for something to happen.
Thank you. Yeah.
Okay, this is a question for Carrie specifically. English or Spanish?
Only he was here.
Yeah, unfortunately, Carrie's not here today.
So every word that you hear from him is his response.
Yeah, we all speak on behalf of Carrie.
Wait, no, I moved.
Thank you. No, yeah.
What plans are there for like after BFDIA or after Naming Sandy 4? Like, what plans are there?
Well, how interested are people in seeing Idea B continue? Well, I guess we have to think about it.
Yeah, we just started season 4. I think there was a time where we didn't even think there'd be a season 2. So it's kind of one foot in front of the other with that. But you never know what the future holds. The future was so yesterday, after all.
My name's Carter, and I have a question. No bias for the people who have voiced these characters, but if you put every single BFDI and II character in a battle royale, who would win?
It's definitely Pillow. Yeah, I think Pillow would dominate.
I think Bradley.
I'm putting my bets on Nickel.
Every character, I feel like one at this point, would destroy everyone. Yeah.
I don't know. I feel like we saw at the end of season 2, maybe as an underdog, Suitcase could sneak out another win, perhaps.
Oh, she definitely would. Wouldn't Black Hole just kind of engulf everything? Anyone who just runs it? That's what I think.
Thank you so much.
Out of all of the characters that you made, which one did you have like the most fun creating? Like making what object, their personality, deciding who voiced them, that kind of stuff.
I feel like we need to give a shout out to Steve Cobbs, because I feel like I feel like it was such a silly concept of like, oh, he's like Steve Jobs, but he's corn. And like it became such an insane plot point that I feel like I gotta give him a shout out.
I like flowers. There are parts of him that can be removed, and that never gets old.
Thank you so much. And
I wanted to ask if you could make another BFDI game or II game, would you?
definitely for BFDI. There might already be a game in development right now.
Well, for II, sadly, there's not a game in development at this current moment, but I feel like if we could make one, it would be really cool to have a Super Smash Brothers adjacent, maybe that Battle Royale idea we were talking about, let's see it happening, game forward.
Thank you so much. And next question here.
If you could go to one character shop from BFDI, for example, Gelatin Steakhouse, where would you go?
I would find Cloudy's collection and try to buy items from it. My collection is not free.
I would definitely try Gelatin Steakhouse. It's been so hyped up over the years, I've got to give it a shot.
I feel like Gelatin Steakhouse is good, but also Flower's Soha fashion store.
Yes, please buy sweaters from my Soha fashion store.
Thank you so much. And next one.
Hello. So my question is, I'm sorry. So this is for the creators of Name Insanity. Why did you choose for Lightbulb to have a pet crab? Like, did one of the animators or voice actors have a pet crab as a child, or is it just like?
That's a really good question. And I don't know if we've even like said this in a Q&A or anything like this before, but the voice actor of Lightbulb, Michael Brazzoni, he really liked the movie Anchorman. I don't know if anyone here, you know, I don't know if anyone's seen the movie, but basically there's a scene where, is it Will Ferrell? Is he the main guy? Yeah, okay. He like punched a dog off a bridge, and I guess the dog's name was Baxter, so he screamed, "No, Baxter!" Oh! And Michael thought it was so funny that he like improv that, and then we're like, well, we gotta give Lightbulb a pet now, and thus Baxter was born.
Thank you. And I'm sorry, we only have time for a few more questions. We'll try and get through as many as we can. Next one.
This one's for the II crew. How much time passed in between the season 2 finale and the beginning of season 4? A few months, years, or something else?
Ooh, I wouldn't say years. I would say maybe a few months. I guess the specific amount of days, you know, it wouldn't be 2,763 days. Probably less than that, but, you know, I'd say a couple months is a good bet. Yeah.
Thank you so much. Thanks, Matt. And yeah.
My question's also for the II crew, and that's how did you guys end up deciding that season 4 should be a competition show, and what were some of the voice actors' response to that decision?
Well, the idea came from, I feel like at the end of the season 2 finale, a lot of people were like, wow, what a great bow tie ending. You know, it's all wrapped up, it's all done. You know, now they can go live their lives. And it's like, okay, well, if you were designed to compete in a game and then that game was like stripped from you, like what would that really look like? And so that idea was really fascinating to us, and we felt like we could kind of combine the ideas and have essentially a game that teaches you how to live the rest of your life.
For a voice actor reaction, I was really excited because I started voicing Taco midway through season 2 back in 2017, so it was after she wasn't in the show anymore. She was working on the outside with microphone. And I've been doing, you know, the season 1 Redux, the lines for that, but I've never actually gotten to be part of the competition show as Taco, and like current Taco, the entirety of the time I've been voicing her. So it's been very fun to actually be part of that and be part of the challenges and get to see what happens and where the story goes.
I was just excited for more Candle, honestly. Yeah, I like seeing her grow. I like seeing her change. I also like that this season has, you know, Candle and Cheesy talking to new people that they wouldn't normally. So I think that keeps it fun and fresh. Always excited.
And as a voice actor, I was excited because I voiced the floor in the suitcase, but then Adam said, they're not in it. So I went, oh, it's fair.
Well, they both spoke in this one, so I guess they're in it to some capacity.
All right, thank you.